I sold that shit.
That's even better.
Yeah, you right. Then you get this other joint. Now I gotta pay myself $40. Cause I know I'm finna smoke the shit out this eight, bro. I've been drinking too.
Make sure you keep me something. Sit down.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna smoke it all. I'm gonna smoke half. Give you the other half, man. This is after this is off this recording. Man, man, turn this off, man. Talking that other shit. Whatever. I ain't talking about that other shit.
No.
We don't need your colleagues to be hearing that, man.
Well, we gonna edit that out anyway.
We're up here drinking and shit up. This is what we don't need. None of that negativity, because that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
That's easy.
That's
we
so
don't need
easy.
nothing that easy on camera.
We don't even need no footage of that.
None of that. Hitting the bogey, black and mild, weed, drinking, beer. Nigga, I need a water on that bitch. Cold one. With a napkin on it.
Straight up. Put a dress on that hoe.
Put a dress on that bitch. Emphasize that water. Like, you see what I'm drinking without emphasizing it, nigga. That's crazy. I know your shit coming. I'm gonna make sure I get your new number. Your shit coming. Yo, nah, you gonna change that shit, bro.
Yeah, but you always gonna have it.
Yeah, that's good. Look it. It's coming. That shit is
we back to the Bundy status, man. That was that shit. I didn't forget. You brought me back. Yo, you brought two niggas back in one night.
Bro, that changed my life in school, bro. I ain't even have to get it, bro. I ain't even have to get it no more. Changed my whole life, bro. I was perfect, man. I was perfect, man. And then when I did get a little bit what I had, I couldn't even do it, bro. That went against the Bundy, man. I couldn't even do it, man. Then the other little brothers, I remember when the little niggas first got over and crossed, the first thing the little nigga asked me was, can I be a Bundy? Like, forget about what I just did. Forget about what I just went through, bro. About how I got my blue colors. Forget that. Skip that, bro. As soon as he got across, bro. Remember how we crossed? We got our shirts. Did you come to the next one right after us? Yeah, I was at the next crossing.
Yeah.
And the nigga asked me, bro. He said, yo, bro, can I please said I made it? Can I become a Bundy? Word. And this nigga, he used to always have the J's and all that. He used to live in a good neighborhood, all that. Everything got love, bro. It's like when he got his blue, that didn't mean nothing, bro. The only thing that meant something, yo, can I become a Bundy now?
We bringing that back. You shake my hand, bro.
Shake it, man. There you go. Word, man. I'm done, man. I said, damn, like this blue shit don't mean nothing to you, bro. I ain't say that, but that's how I'm looking at it.
Like that, fuck all this. Like,
fuck all this, bro.
I came into this so I can get into that.
So I can get into the Bundy.
That's crazy, bro.
And for real, you ain't even have to get the blues to get into the... You ain't have to get no blue to get into the Bundy, bro.
No.
house smelling like whatever that purple shit is, man. I forgot the name of that purple shit. It's old. That cleaner shit.
Fabuloso?
Yeah, man. Yeah. What the fuck?
Motherfucker be putting that in the washing machine.
Oh, that's Fabuloso, bro.
Women love that Fabuloso.
I see. God damn.
And they're gonna get older and be like, yo, man, my mom
yup.
whole house smell like Fabuloso. What's she doing, mopping?
Yeah. It's crazy. Her and the little sister sitting there watching. That's crazy how that's gonna become memories, man.
You see that? You don't even be thinking about that.
Yeah, man, that's crazy how it's gonna be.
Like my mom used to have a whole house smelling like Fabuloso, man. Like we used to just be sitting there watching TV.
That's crazy.
Eating snacks and shit.
That's crazy how you talking like that.
It's crazy good. My spiritualist told me Wednesday, she said, well, you gotta say that. I said, it just come out naturally. She said, well, you gotta say it then, you should say that's crazy good. That's crazy good. Don't say that's crazy. Because you continue to contribute to a mad world. Keep it clean. You ain't gonna help. That's my money in too.
Tow trucks.
I'm thinking about my man Bug, man. How that nigga, man, how he doing with them cabs, man. Man got him a Versace hooded robe, man.
I was listening to the Steve Harvey show today. This morning, the nigga was talking about patience, man.
It's your time, for your time.
Yeah, man. Talking about the patience, man. Just so how he was trying to do deals and shit. And he thought he needed it now, and how these deals that he was trying to do, the short-term deals, and he had all he had to do was wait it like 3 more weeks and he had a big deal around the corner. But since he ain't had no patience, he did the short-term deals, which got him tied up. And you know you can't do other deals because you tied up.
Right, because you couldn't be patient.
Yep.
So, you see them Jakes?
Yep.
Because you couldn't be patient.
You couldn't be patient, bro.
But that's the same thing we were just talking about, but in other terms.
Yep.
You gotta live this life anyway.
Yep. And I'm gonna keep it 100 between me and you. I get that back. Yo, I told the story about Lifetime. Like, yo, I swear to God, I be acting hard, bro. Or I'd be like, man, come on, man. Like, this all like, yo, I'd be like, yo, I'm stressing, man. I need that, man. I swear to God, they usually just throw it on the ground, just hop back in their car.
Would it be?
And I go pick the 8th up, bro.
For real?
I'm dead up, bro. And I throw my acting joint on.
Oh, for the Jakes?
Yeah, man. When they pulled me over and then I show them, like, and I ain't got nothing. I'm like, come on, man. I'm stressing.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do that.
I hit them when I'm stressing, man. This is. So they throw it on the ground. I'm gonna pick that shit up.
Let you get it?
Let me get it, bro.
Every time?
Every time, bro. This shit never failed, bro. It never failed. Every time I say, come on. Oh, I ain't wanna go to the store. Fuck, I wanna go to the other store. They're like, come on, man. Or sometimes they be like, man, I'm my boss, man. If I was by myself, man,
That's the only time they get you?
Yeah, if I was by myself, man, I wouldn't, but I want my Denzel be so hard, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The Denzel I throw on be so hard, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you was to pick a lane that you like,
it'd have been over, bro. But I don't know. All I want to do is get rich, and I don't know which. If I could find something I like doing and don't care about the money,
you gotta try something. You gotta try something.
I need to, man. I need to, bro. I'm trying to find something bigger now. I need something bigger now. But I need something that's...
You gotta find out what it is that you want.
Yeah, man,
What do you dream of? What do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing?
I always talk this shit, and I'm the goddamn same sailboat with nobody on it that's going nowhere. I just pushed it off the joint, bro.
And it's just sitting there.
Yeah, bro. and I talk all that shit, man. I be him.
What is it that you want to do, though?
I don't know, bro. I just want to get rich. I don't know. I'm investing in all that. I just want to get rich. I don't know what I want to do, man. I don't know.
Answer me this right here, man.
I'm a money hoarder in a good way.
Answer me this right
Not
here.
holding money hoarder, but even if I do invest it, it's still me. So I'm hoarding it. And if I make more money off the money than I got, that's even a better hoarder.
You're supposed to keep saving no matter what.
You're supposed to keep saving, but you can't let that money sit there, man.
No, you can't let it sit there. It's dead.
That money's dead sitting there, man.
It's dead.
I got it. It's right here. Right fucking here. I got a Dutch, and I come all the way over here for a Dutch. Come on, give me a beer. That's what I need. Yeah, I ain't been sauced in a minute.
Friday night.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Listen.
Man, so what's a brief history of your situation, man?
So, my brief history right now, listen, bro. Credit score was a 478. I told my man one day, the man said, yo, you got a 478? Nigga, you don't even exist. I said, damn,
Yo, that's real.
No, that's real.
That's real.
Bro, I definitely didn't, bro. Listen, 478 couldn't do nothing, man. So, you know what you got to do, man. You can't just sit there and, just be like, I'm going to get it up. You got to start. So, you know what I did?
Right.
YouTube.
Ooh.
Went online. The nigga name, his name was Mr. J Real Estate.
Yeah.
And he taught me, Jay Morrison. And the man said get a secured credit card or you can get a secured loan. And I'm like, well, how can you do that? So the man was like, you put your money down. So if I want to get a secured loan right now, and I give the bank $270 right now, the bank will give me back my same money, but now I owe the bank $270.
That's right.
So I will give them, they will come up with a monthly plan of $50 a month until I pay it off. Mm-hmm. And then after 30 days after I pay it off, it goes into the credit bureau system. And even if you don't pay them in 30 days, it's no deduction on your credit because that's your money you put for the secure account. Mm-hmm. So you're good regardless. And I'm going back to secured credit cards and secured loans because with a credit card, listen, you miss one payment, bro, you're done. Listen, and I'm not talking about.
But you need them though.
I'm talking about. Listen, they might tell you 30 days. I don't know what they tell you. You missed the date. The next day, if you miss one payment, the next day they hitting you. It's not no 30-day jump, and your credit score gonna take a hit, bro.
That's a fact.
I just learned that, man.
So what's your brief history of your situation?
So, man, I can keep going, man. But the brief history is about the credit situation, about just everything
your situation
in general.
About we trying to find out what your dream is.
Oh, well, I don't know. That's why
what I'm saying. So what's a brief history of your situation of since you was a kid, you knew you was different, you wanted to do something, but you ain't know what. That kind of information.
Listen, cliche. I always wanted to get money. So I thought football would be the way. Wide receiver. But other than that, you go through all that in life and then that shit don't work out. You feel me? So you got to do what you got to do at the end. So me, I went to the military. Did what I did, had to do what I do. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So whatever the brief situation, that never worked out. So when you ask me about what's the brief situation,
that's it. That's
you feel me?
For. So who was included? Who's involved in this?
What, me going to the top, to make it to the pinnacle?
Who's involved in all your decision making?
Me. Right now, me. Listen, I'm on a low.
What about your babies? Your wife?
Listen, I teach my babies how to invest. I don't teach them about, you feel me? But I teach them how to invest. Taught my daughter how to pay herself first. Right now, if we go back to the video, she's talking about wiping cars off $5-10.
Yeah, yo, come on.
You feel me? Can I? And I'm like, yeah.
She enterprising
early.
I'm trying to make $10, man.
Where you think she getting that from? Yeah. I'm teaching her that right now. So it just hit her head like, I can wipe off cars for $5, and when the snow gets, it's gonna go up. And I'm.
She said, I'm trying to clean out mommy car and this kid wipe off her car.
There you go.
Do you think I can wipe off everybody else's car?
There you go. So.
Okay. Why is this a concern for you?
Because when you get older in life, I don't know, you just gotta know what's real. Like, you go to college, and I understand you might have that PhD, master's, or whatever. But right now, bro, you got the same job as a nigga working at Big Burger King or McDonald's right now.
That's a fact.
You feel me? So, by you creating your own job, trying to create your own wealth, you should be good, regardless of a job, regardless of a PhD.
That's a fact.
Regardless of that, you should be well off, right? You should be good, and then it's your option if you want to go back to school and get that.
That's a fact. And by that time, you got it honorary because they respect your business.
They respect you. They respecting that. I'm a self-made M. I got my own ticket. For real, I don't even know why I'm in school right now. I made my ticket. You feel me?
But that's the way I used to feel. But I was empty with that. I was empty with the streets. I knew I had more to give.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know, man. So,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's keep it pushing.
Word, man. So you already know.
So
man.
This is a concern because you know you destined for more, but you just don't know what.
Yes,
it's safe to say that.
We can say that, and then we can say everybody's destined for more, man.
We talking about you.
Okay, and
talking about you.
Okay, so as we talking about me and about being destined for more, and about me, I don't know where the sailboat's going, but in the meantime, I got this tree that I'm pouring water on that I'm trying to grow. As I'm looking for my. You feel me?
That's your investment capital. That's what authenticates you. That's what credentializes you, and as an expert in a certain arena. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how might this be an opportunity for you? How might this be an
investment?
No, in yourself. By going through this creative problem solving process, how might this be an opportunity for you?
This is a big opportunity. This is a financial freedom opportunity. This is a creative opportunity for other people opportunity because I'm going through the experience. That's like, right. Yo, you feel me? I went through this. So this is an opportunity for me, and this is an opportunity for you now. I'm your future. You in the past. I'm your future now. Trust me, buddy. Trust me. So, listen, it's not even no selfish opportunity. It'll be for everybody. Because I'm now, it's like, I'm out the mud just like you.
So, what have you thought of or tried?
Thought or what I tried?
What have you thought of or tried?
Well,
to get to financial freedom.
To get to financial freedom, the first thing I thought of was, what everybody would probably think, your credit score, like we was talking about earlier. I'm thinking, the credit score, will get you to financial freedom, but that might get you, a tool, and it might get you, but it might get you a loan. It's for a loan. It's if you're serious for a loan.
And leverage. It's for leverage. It's for more than loan. It's for leverage. That's what people look at when they get ready to do business with you as well.
And this is what I noticed, though. They'd be quick to give you a loan for a car than a house. I don't know if it's just for me. I don't know what it is. But guess what, bruh? They will give you that loan for a car faster than they give you that loan for a house to live in, bruh. Now, I don't know if that's just for me, and I don't know. But I got this loan pretty quick. A house loan? Your credit score ain't even got to be that high to get this car.
You think that's due to social injustice?
We ain't even gonna go there, man. We ain't even gonna go there. Yeah, we ain't even gonna go there, man. We just gonna, you feel me, man?
We gonna claim.
Yeah, man. Word. We ain't gonna go there, but that you see what I'm in right now. They quick to give me this. House? I had the credit score gotta be a little bit higher. You gotta Yo, I could have got a joint. Listen, I could have got the Grand Cherokee for $56,000, $60,000. That's a house right there.
But they wouldn't let you. They wouldn't rock.
Nope,
with that.
they don't rock. They nothing, bro. Bro.
It's a reason for that.
Bro, I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. But listen, I've been through it. Experience, man. I said, yo, this, and I really sat down and thought about that. I said, that's crazy. Y'all ready to give me this money for the motherfucking Grand Cherokee, but I couldn't get this shit as fast for the house.
So what are your gut feelings about this situation?
Yo, listen. My gut feelings, you're gonna have to save. Start paying yourself first. You're gonna have to just come up like that and just start. Man, each book I read, each thing I do, man, they say the same thing, man. So my gut feeling is that's what you're gonna have to start doing, man. Listen, between us, man, I looked in the stock. I'll show you my stock right now, bro. I'm at $96. It was at $46, bro. It jumped. Your CD will never do that, bro. And I showed you this 2 weeks ago, bro. You feel me, man? This is the things to do. This is the things they think you not invested in. This motherfucker shooting up. I'm telling you firsthand. I'm not telling you, and I'm just not doing it. I'm telling you because I'm doing it. I'm like, damn. I'm looking at my numbers every day, like, but you shouldn't be looking at your numbers because when your numbers go down, you might want to take out. But the richest niggas always stay in for the long haul. It's all about the long haul, rich people. But anyway, trust me though, man. Trust me, man. I'm looking at these. I'm like, yo, are you serious, man? This where you gotta be at to get that. The Dow Jones is at $20,000 now. $20,273 it closed on today.
I want you
new record.
I want you to Google Boyce Watkins and his Black Business School and Black Wealth Management.
Just text me that name. Text me that name.
I'm gonna text you the joint. I subscribe to his text messages. That's his joint. Hold on.
You ever saw the little kid back in the day?
Just sent something right here. I saw Dr. Boyce Watkins.
Word, yo, please let me get, please. I'm begging you.
Black Business School, all that.
Let me. I need
Black
him.
Financial Planning.
I need him. They
got a wealth building school for kids.
I want to hear what he's saying, man. I got to hear what he's saying. I love hearing what somebody got to say, man. I love listening. I listen to the message, not the messenger, buddy. So I don't care if you can be a drug dealer, you can be the biggest hustler, you can be the biggest scandler, Donald Trump, anybody. But if I hear a message in there that's making sense, I'm listening to the message, not the messenger.
Period. I like that. How are your feelings affecting your behavior?
Man, listen, you can't let that happen. Because sometimes them emotions, bruh, listen, you might have some emotions that might have you do something. For example, your girl do something, and you might want to go get that big, you feel me, that big body to show her, because your emotions just ran, your feelings then got into it. You got to channel that shit into something else, and that's what I learned. When they get to me, I go harder into an investment. I read the paper harder. I start doing something harder. Like, yeah, okay.
Challenging yourself.
I challenge myself. Listen, that's too easy going to get that, pulling out a bankroll. That's too easy, man. Challenge yourself harder, man. Make it harder. When they do that, they get on my nerve. That's where, I don't even want to say this, but that's where I'm at now. Channeling that shit into something else, man. Way more positive, man. These motherfucking clothes. Getting creative. You show over in front of her with your feelings. These clothes and shit ain't gonna mean shit a year later. Period. It ain't gonna mean nothing. Period. I had this investment for 6 months. It's going up. That's meaning something now. It's only been 6 months and they still meaning something. This rock shit don't mean shit, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I've been rocking it, but I got about 8, 9, and I thought about that, bro. That's a G. That's a G in pants, bro. I could do that on investments, my nigga. I sat here and thought about that, man. My goddamn hoodies is $100 a piece. Man, no, man, it's over.
I ain't not even gonna say what mine's be.
So. I already know. Listen, I already know. And you've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. I already know, man. Trust me, man. But I'm saying we gotta just channel that shit down.
You're right.
Trust me,
You're
man.
Absolutely right.
Gotta channel that shit,
right.
and that's what I've been doing, man.
Cheers.
That's what I've been doing, man. I'm not playing no
So
more, man.
You've learned how to get creative with yourself and challenge yourself in other ways instead of allowing yourself to be weak and be vulnerable and be a bitch and trying to show out, and it's really hurting you.
And it's really gonna hurt you in the end. In the end, it's gonna hurt you, man.
When does this situation seem to occur?
Listen, it don't occur a lot. It don't occur a lot. It don't occur a lot, but the funny thing is,
Well, you just ain't happen to get
I done
rich
put
yet.
myself in this position so hard, I wish it do occur a lot, because I'm going to go even harder. Doesn't matter.
Because you're saying you're that resilient.
I'm that resilient. I done got myself, my mind, it's a wrap. And it's concrete now.
You look for
that. I look for failure
challenges.
now.
Because you know you're that strong to get through it.
I look for somebody to say something wrong. Look for that, so then I can channel it down to a challenge. And listen, somebody gonna tell you this shit damn near every day. Look for that, so you can channel, so that it can be channeled down to challenge yourself, man. Look for that, man. Now you're gonna look for somebody to tell you something wrong. Now that's what you want, cause guess what?
What might be your ideal outcome or your ideal goal for dealing with this situation?
My ideal goal?
Yeah.
My outcome?
Yeah. The financial freedom?
There you go. Where I was gonna say, it took it right out my mouth. That's the freedom. The key to, like Jay-Z said, the key to life is to have a bag coming. Listen.
The key to life is keep the bag
coming. You heard what he said, man. And listen, there ain't even gotta be no big bag like Z, whatever. But start that.
It's gotta be a big bag. Don't even say that.
Okay, you're right.
It's gotta be
it gotta be a big bag. It gotta be a big
With
bag.
cognitive rational semantics,
But
it's all about how you operationalize your words.
Okay, you're right.
Saying all good things to yourself. It's all positive self-talk.
It got to be a big bag coming, but you got to understand you have to start growing your tree now. Listen, you might not have that bag coming in yet, man.
It's a fact.
But you got to create your bag to come in, man. Listen, if you at work right now, I don't give a damn where you work at, what nobody gonna tell you about. Look up that 401k plan. Look up that 403, whatever them numbers is, man. Look that up. Look if they gonna match you, man. Look that up, man. Trust me, man. This is what I should have did. Yo, I've been up right now from 2008 to 2000. That's 10 years later, bro. If I would have did that thing back in the military, what my white man was telling me about, putting me on, sitting me down. Yo, young boy.
Giving you game for free.
Giving me game for free.
But you wanted to keep listening to niggas that was telling you nothing. Me's let me get.
Yeah. He up here telling me, kicking it for free.
Giving you game for free.
Giving it for free, man.
Just because he like you.
Just because he fucking with me. His goddamn granddad was a banker. His granddad owned a bank. Literally. He telling me what this is what we have to, and I'm not doing it at all. But guess what I'm doing?
Soaking up the game.
I'm soaking it, but I'm preaching it though. I preach it to the next nigga. I ain't doing shit about it, but I preach it to the next nigga.
But you learned now.
I learned now. I ain't even gonna lie. I remember when I preached it to the next person. That dude came back to me, said, I'm well, my credit score good and all. He really listened to me. He really took it to he. And I ain't even believe the man came back. He showed me everything. Credit good, all that.
Oh.
So that's where it started.
You motivated him.
And
you inspired him to be great.
I inspired him and he inspired, like, I did some old fraudulent shit and inspired him off some fraudulent shit like I was doing that shit and I wasn't. That's how I'm preaching it to
But you see how you talk that shit into existence?
Yeah, and I definitely did. I talked it to existence.
You see that shit?
Yeah, and when I did talk it to an existence, his situation made it even better because he was really doing what I was saying, and it really worked. So guess what I did? And that's why I'm here now, bro. That's why I'm here now, man. Remember when I had the silver
Patriot.
I had the silver Patriot, bro. You know I had to get my credit score up to get this? They wouldn't listen.
You had did that like that though. From
like
that time I had seen you.
It was a year later.
The store.
A year later, credit score went up, and I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a grown ass man, but I'm gonna say this: my mom co-signed that joint, but she trusted me. You feel me?
That's how you. But that's how everybody get on. You ain't got to be ashamed of that.
All right, and then that's how
everybody get on.
And that's how I got on because of her.
Shit, I couldn't even.
She cleared. Look at, she's cleared now. Her credit score then went through the roof.
Shot up.
It shot up. Payments is good looking. She don't have nothing. It's a rat now.
Looking.
That's exactly what I did for her. And then I said, yo, I'm gonna get this, but at the same time, don't get no expensive car. Get you a fucking house before you get you a car, man. This car shit, get you a hoopty. Car shit whack. I understand, but I'm telling you, the house is way better. Get you upstairs, downstairs.
You want your whole lifestyle right, not just
lifestyle.
Not just what's under your feet right.
Thank you.
To be laid up right.
Thank you. Laid up.
I never really gave a fuck about no car that
man,
I was in.
Man, F a vehicle, man.
Ever.
F all this.
Man, but when I pull up in my crib, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, you satisfied. And you got, you ever heard that? Oh, the landlord's coming. I know you gonna like that. You gonna love that noise. Oh, the landlord's coming. Huh? Come on, where them tunes at, man? You gonna have me going. I don't even like doing this, man.
But this is great. This is what we need. This is exactly what we need. Because this is what my project is. The first bar on my project is, there's a plethora of raw talent that comes from the hood. Sadly, because we don't know how to get to the other side.
Man, I want to keep you niggas in the bucket.
Man.
I want to keep you crabs in the bucket. Y'all ain't teach me nothing how to get out this bucket. I took yo.
No, but you got to get a game away.
You right.
You got to change.
Man, listen, they said
you got
to be sold.
Yeah, but that's over with because collaboration is the new competition.
Ain't teaching me shit.
Collaboration is also the new currency. So you can't think that you ain't teaching nobody nothing because you got to understand that your blessings come through you, not to you. And you can't never pay what you get back. You got to pay it forward. So you got to keep that in mind. You always got to be mindful of that situation. When you holding on to something like this, you can't never get something new in your life. You holding on. Say this was this hoodie. You was holding on to this hoodie. You held on to that hoodie because you knew you feel like you're not gonna get another one. You know what I mean? Fuck that hoodie. Throw that hoodie away. Get you another one.
You right.
You dig what I'm saying?
But that's how I be feeling though.
You gotta understand that you unique and can't nobody do what you do like you. You dig what I'm saying? And as long as that is that way, no matter how a nigga try to copy your style and jack your swag, he can't never do it like you and do what you do.
You right. I agree with that. If anything.
I heard you doing bad. Need to get up off your ass. Go on, get a bag. Look, why these niggas say, why these bitches fake? Just left the car lot in a new IA. Yeah, that nigga mad. I heard you doing bad. Need to get up off your ass. Go on, get a bag. I feel now $50 IA piece. Type of money that you can't see. Doze up with the leather seats. She chose up on a better pig. Salute a nigga when you see me pass. I'm just trying to last. I'm trying to come and last. $1.50 on the dizzy dash. Spent $5 on her Fendi bag. $3,000 on the root canal. Piss smelling like penicillin. Serve riding all the nigga teeth. Fuck that, I'ma keep shipping. 4 Gianos, these deep.
I just asked him. He said, yeah. Damn, Delta Sonic would close. I go in the morning, man. I'm up here washing this.
Anyway.
Keep telling her, man, I'm up here, man, washing getting your shit washed every other day. All you gotta do is just go through the joint. You ain't gotta pay shit. The fuck, man? Shit is simple.
It's little shit like this in your relationship, dog.
It ain't gonna ruin it, but
no, I'm not saying it's gonna ruin it. I'm just saying that
it's simple though, man.
But this is the kind. But you gotta look at it from her point of view. She loves that she got a man that's gonna do that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. That's I got you though.
You know what I
We
mean?
might gotta split this. I just give it to you for free now.
I don't want to fuck your business up.
No.
That beer all up in there. Moving so motherfucking fast yet again.
I got one more 8, but we might have to.
I mean,
Alright. Cause he just said I'ma call you. So I know what that means. He always want an 8. That nigga smoke.
give me that shit, man. Give me that shit, man.
Come on, man, I just cracked it. I opened it. We out.
All you need is this right here.
What?
Yeah.
What's this? Alright. Man, he knows what hold this.
That shit right here.
Yeah, man.
That shit right here, right?
Right. So, I don't know, man. Like I say, I don't like talking about it, man.
That's the problem. You gotta talk about it. You gotta pull that shit about you. You gotta start manifesting your words. Then you gonna start holding yourself accountable to the things that you say. The universe is holding you accountable to that. You know what I mean? You opening your lane up for your blessings. You know what I mean? Don't block your blessings by keeping that shit in your head. But you struggling with yourself. You know what I mean? Let all that goodness out in the universe, man.
Let people know, huh?
Yeah, let that goodness out in the universe. Can't nobody ever do what you gonna do like you, man. You know what I mean? And if you're around the right people, you know what I mean, and they get a tip and some jewels from you, you know, but you better believe they gonna pay that forward, man, because they know where they got that from. You dig what I'm saying? You just gotta keep your lane open at all times. Keep your lane open, and you can do that. You can do that best by keeping yourself surrounded by the right people. You know what I mean? When you around people that make you mistrust, that make you mistrust somebody that's really trying to do something to earn your real trust. You dig what I'm saying? You don't want to do that, man. You want to let them people that's really trying to earn your trust to get in. That's gonna give you your lane to be creative like how you do, so you can capitalize on different opportunities. You getting your investment capital up. You know what I mean? You can start building you some social capital once we start putting a hammer to this nail of what your dreams is. We know you looking for financial freedom. So our next session is definitely gonna be about that.
And that's why I need this resilience, because them papers.
You got the resilience.
Yeah, and thank you, man. The resilience. And I'm glad. I appreciate it, man.
I'm just gonna give you this creativity now to enhance your options.
And
see what I'm saying?
I'm saying I need this so I can try to get to this goal, man.
You already getting to your goal. I'm just gonna enhance your. See, I'm working backwards with you. Your resilience is already super high. You come from the war zone. From the bottom, from the mud, that cookie stuff on the bottom with some shoes, where I'm up and be like, man, get this off, like when you got gum on your joint. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, like, we're gonna work in reverse. We're gonna give this creativity, because we need to open your imagination back up. And imagination breeds creativity.
You definitely gotta open it back up.
Yeah,
I used to be a beast at that imagination shit.
Creativity produces options, and our options give us freedom, man.
Definitely will.
That's the freedom that you're looking for, man. We're gonna be able to put all that together, and we're gonna navigate to that financial freedom. When I first started, it's funny that I'm gonna get in with you, because I can go back to my transcripts when I first started my program. 559. My challenge, my goal was exactly what you're saying right now. Financial freedom. I didn't know what I wanted to do or how I was going to get there, but I wanted financial freedom. I wanted freedom, but you can't get no freedom without no finances. You got to have influence. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do something, man. And now, you know what I'm saying? Now we here, going all the way up. You know what I mean? 174 Bundy.
Try it, man. Had to start putting it to work.
You ain't trying, you doing, man.
Yeah. And that's the biggest difference. And that's the big difference between everything. Like I told y'all in the beginning, I was the dude that was talking about it, but I wasn't doing it. I was talking about getting your credit score, do this. I wasn't doing none of those things I was talking about. And I started doing it, dude. I told you. My man that I told to start doing it told me. Boom. And that really hit me. That really hit home, bro. He said, I'm good, man. I'm glad you.
He like,
man.
how the fuck I'm giving this nigga these Jews and I ain't giving him myself?
Bro, I'm giving these niggas the juice, but I'm not doing it myself.
I'm a straight bonehead.
Bro, I told you the man came back, man. Oh, man, yeah, man, that's good looks, man. That really worked, man, what you were saying. But guess what? I'm 66 years old now. I'm just now doing it, but it's cool. I'm growing that tree, man. I'm planting that tree. I'm pouring water on it every day and making sure that sunlight hitting it, all that, man.
And
trust me, man.
And learning that game.
And learning that game, man.
Learning that game.
Every day, man.
That conversation.
I need that. You tell it, you need that conversation, man. Yeah, you got to get away from all that.
Yeah, that's leverage. That's the leverage. When you really know what the fuck you talk about, that's leverage.
That's it. That's it.
That's great leverage. This guy here knows what he's talking about. You remember the movie Trading Places? Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, man.
Remember when the man was a piss poor bum, man? When he sat down at the table with them other billionaires, man, and they asked him what was he gonna do with Honey Wing. He said, I would go long. There's a man he never did it a day in his life. These motherfuckers went to the top schools in the nation. He know from the stocks and bonds of the streets. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing, man. When they gave him purpose, his life soared. In a matter of no time at all. They did all that. They kicked Winthrop out in a day and moved him in.
But he looked at it. He took it to heat.
That's what I'm saying. He embodied that purpose.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm the manager of this whole operation. Only two people above me is Duke and Duke.
Yep.
The founders. They family founded this this brokerage.
Yep. He was a beast. Listen, he maintained that position even when dude tried to. It was over. It was locked in. He really started.
Because he had his own game already.
He already had it, man.
He just had to combine. He had to get creative and connect the two things together. And the man, they had damn near $1 billion themselves by the end of the movie.
Yep.
The man was in a bikini and a Heathcliff Huxtable sweater on a beach with a bad thing.
They didn't even think he was gonna go that far.
He wasn't even thinking about none of that.
It was just a dollar bet.
It was a
bet.
Man. It was a dollar bet.
It was a dollar bet,
on them boys' lives, man.
Man, what?
And you don't think that's what's really going on?
Man, you're right.
You don't think that's what's really going on?
You're right.
You fear when you got strength, courage, and confidence, man, and you got the purpose, you got drive. You passionate towards your goal. And you more attractive, you more seductive by how much you can say no. I'm golden, I got this already. I got that. I bought my own crib. I got my own car. My kids are straight. My girl is great. We live in excellence. I come from Boston, man. See a sex run through my backyard. You see what I'm saying? Just by this alone, you've elevated your legacy. Already. You've already way quicker than it was done for you. I'm eating your leftover egg sandwiches because you don't like eggs.
Right. I was eating your leftover shit too.
Whatever was over there. Bundy status. But that's what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying? You've already elevated your platform, so we shouldn't even have this pressure on ourselves to make it.
Exactly right.
But we come from the Lower East Side where it's highly competitive. And niggas, like you said, pulling out these big wigs, big chains, big outfits, doing this and doing that, laying their life on the line for 2 years worth of ball. And
at the same time, it's like
I did it too, but
that's
But I did it on the low, though.
But you not... Listen, what I'm talking about, you not gonna go there.
No.
You don't care about what I'm talking about, man. Please trust me. You don't give a fuck about an investment. You don't give a damn. First thing you go, oh, man, trust me, you gonna veer off, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
You gonna switch the subject real quick to the Bills, to the Sabres.
Yo.
You gonna switch it real quick.
Yo. The distraction.
Thank you, man. You not. Come on, man. That's why.
Word.
Bro, trust me, man. It's hard to get it. It was hard to get it across to me. I told you for the 6th time I was the hypocrite just talking about it, wasn't doing it.
But it's real, though.
But it's real. I had to cross over, bro. I still was.
You had to believe in yourself.
I had to believe in me, bro.
He was your guinea pig.
He was my guinea pig. I'm gonna bring him up again.
You had to believe in yourself.
And he did it.
You had to believe in yourself, man. And once you did, look what started happening. It's all about that manifestation. What are you putting out in the universe to have? I know at the very end of the day, I want to be a venture capitalist, very philanthropic. You know, giving back to my.
I ain't even gonna go. I ain't even gonna. Yeah, I ain't. You're right.
Yes,
you're right. You said I forgot.
Yes, you are.
I forgot.
You don't aim small. You aim big. You aim for another galaxy. So at least if you fall, you rest with the stars. You dig what I'm saying? You don't shoot short and be like, man, shit, I just want to make a basket. Them niggas made 100. You still ain't made ends meet. We want to go higher than that. We setting the bar high. We gonna reach. We coming from this. We coming from the 13th.
Say that again.
We coming from the 13th district of the Hunger Games.
Say that again. Say that again.
What?
Even though you shoot.
No, you shoot for another galaxy. So even if you fall, you rest with the stars. You dig what I'm saying?
All right, so I'll let that marinate. Okay. And I already hear when you say that district 13.
Yeah.
Bro, I already know.
Yeah.
That's the best choice. They don't get, when you say that, bro, the mud don't get no deeper than that.
Trust me. In the bucket,
district 13.
We sacrificing each other every day, dog. We make up 13% of the population, man. 13% of 220,000 people in Buffalo, New York, man. You know what I'm saying? 13% of that is what? You talking about somewhere with about 30,000 people? 30,000 black people sacrificing themselves day to day on a daily basis? Dying day to day over nothing?
You heard about that dude? They got killed by that cop.
Yeah. That was Todd. Beta Todd.
Get the fuck out of here.
Todd McAllister.
No! No, talk about dude, his name was Meech.
I'm talking about the cop, Todd McAllister, was the bait.
The one that killed him?
Yes, him and the white boy.
Damn, I know exactly. That's crazy.
That's what I said. I said, come on, man. I know he ain't did that, man.
They put him on administrative leave, man.
I know he ain't did that because Todd was one of those good family
I already know who you talking about, bro. Trust me. I already know who you talking about.
That shit crazy, dog. That's what I'm saying, though.
Damn, I did see that name too.
When you say 6 degrees of separation, that's the standard. We 3 degrees of separation around this motherfucker. If there's something to do with a black person, any black person, you know who. You can talk to a couple people and know who that was or what that was about. By the end of the day. Saying when these niggas get to maneuvering and all that, man, you don't think these people know what's going on around here, man? This shit too small. You niggas ain't got no imagination to do nothing, to pump nothing, to stretch nothing nowhere else. The same avenues, the same blocks as the nigga up the street.
You start to lose liquids from your body from vomiting, diarrhea.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta do an appreciative inquiry of what's going right in your life. You know what I mean? You gotta look at my shit like, yo, bruh, I really own my own crib. I'm really renovating it myself from top to bottom. Cash. You dig? I'm really taking care of 2 kids with me and my girl living in the same house. I never knew who my father was. Ever. A shadow in the day.
I met her when I was 8, but that was it.
Nigga, I seen my mother for the first time in 2006 and she ain't even know who I was. That don't count.
Right.
It don't count.
father. And this nigga, listen.
And he dead.
He dead now.
Rest in peace.
Yo, rest in. Look, the man used to get so fucking. They said the man was sober for 3 days. I heard from the neighbors that's the longest the dude been this sober. The man used to get so pissy drunk, he used to be outside naked.
You can't let that claim you.
I used to, yo, the
You can't
shit
let
used
that
to
claim
hit
you.
me
So you know that's in
Yo.
your blood, right?
bro, that
I know.
home.
I know addiction is in my blood.
Yeah, it is. But no, I don't listen.
I know addiction is in my blood,
It's
but
in
because
there, but-
my generation before me was all cracked out.
Yeah. Listen,
My mother gave us up for it. You understand what I'm saying? We suffered the affliction. You read the story. We suffered the affliction that we suffered.
Fuck reading the story. I was in the story.
Well, yeah,
man.
you're right.
I already knew when you said. I knew who she was, bro. Trust me, man.
So you know what I'm saying? That's what
Go
I'm
ahead, though. I knew your father, the train. He used to be gone for months, and I knew, bro. We used to talk about this all.
But that's what I'm saying, though. You see what I'm saying? But they was all hitting it. So my thing was, I'm already beating that.
All right.
You know what I mean? And when I stopped drinking, because they were still drinking and partying and shit every night. I wasn't drinking to do nothing but drink, just to piss it out, not to feel better, not to fuck harder, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just to piss it out. At least when I smoke, man, I'm meditating. I'm getting my mind clear. I'm focused on my craft. I'm rinsing my body off of all this negativity. I'm chanting to myself, man, rinse off of me, baby. Universe, open my lane to give me everything I desire. It's my divine right. Give it to me in a perfect way. Under perfect grace. I don't want nothing to nobody else's. I want my own. I want what belongs to me.
Down with you, man. I don't agree.
I want to beat 30 deep with my niggas, man. We all sky dwellers out, man.
Bro, you don't, bro.
I don't look at my own success no more
want my shirt off, big chain hanging out the car. I don't care, man. I don't.
Until the day I die, though.
Yo, that's what I love doing, bro.
Like that, dog.
I don't know why. It's
because we from the bottom and ain't never had nothing. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yo,
ain't never had nothing. Niggas wearing their drawers inside out. Had 2 pair of boxers, nigga.
Don't care.
I got the boxers from my brother because my dad was gonna keep buying me tighty whities, man. I'm wearing my brother old boxers and turning them in and out every other day.
Yeah, let's go. I'm telling you, man. I don't know.
That's why, nigga. That's why I want to do it to my very last breath.
Right, man.
Straight up. And the streets only gonna get you but so far. You need something to pick up the slack for the rest of the way. Through your 20s, we can give it away like that. We going hard, we pistol packing every day. But when you just start having some babies and all that, all right, hold on now. How can I get this maximum? How can I get this maximum yield by minimum risk?
Minimum risk. Conservative.
How can I get me one of these?
That conservative portfolio.
How can I get me one of these with me and my dogs? We in the man cave in the basement doing what we want to do, man.
But if you young, go with an aggressive portfolio. Trust me, because you got enough time to lose right now.
Look at these.
I'm losing right now. But I got time to lose. But I'm not.
Look at this joint.
Look at these over here, man.
This is my street right here.
This look like
I just come over here and just ride through sometimes.
This
man.
look like. Listen, you could have made You could have made Home Alone 1, 2, or 3 over here, bro. Trust me.
On the low, ain't
nobody even gonna know this was Buffalo. You could have made Home Alone 1, 2, or 3 over here. Trust me. I write out this joint. This the joint that this look like Kevin House. That look like Kevin House, bro.
Right there.
Keep it 100. Like when he came to Robert, came from across the street. Oh yeah, damn. Hello? Yo, I'm finna see for you right now, bro.
Alright, get back at me, bro.
Alright.
ASAP, please.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I hope you put your clip in your feet.
Be safe, friend. Who the fuck is this?
I'ma get money. I'ma get money. We don't need no friends.
That's why I gotta slow these favors down, man.
Is you Clement?
We don't need no friends.
Yeah,
I'm trying to keep it so
that's
real.
too much.
I'm trying to keep it so real, bro. I'm not even.
That's too much, man. That's too much. You coming all the way over there putting the mileage, man, all that. I understand the politics, but that you got to be leveraging that too.
Yo, how you get me out of here, bro?
Go that way. Bundy, your Bundy brother live right there. This Jason lives straight ahead.
Oh, Main Street? You still live over here?
Oh, I don't know, but that's remember back in the day.
I'm gonna just send on my way. I'm not even gonna send a time. This nigga still in a. Yo, I want to be like this nigga so bad, you just don't know.
Who?
And it's not even about I want. Your man, Mambo, man. Your man just sit in the crib. But there's certain people you gotta trust though for this shit.
What I'm trying to tell you, dog.
You can't be like you dealing. These ain't
that's why-
crackheads
but
right
that's
here.
why- but
These
that's
niggas
why-
that can go get burners and come back.
But that's why he love you, because he don't got no. You don't give him no reason to think or
Yeah,
feel.
you don't have to.
No
Bruh.
other way.
You don't have to. Trust me.
Because you're a dignitary, man.
You right. Yup.
You're a dignitary. Like I said, you're the only one. You're the only one that don't see it.
Bro, I'm just like you. Teach me. Teach me.
You know, I got you. Whatever I got, man.
Shit.
Whatever I got is yours.
That's all I need. You teach me, I'm good. You get me to this water, I'ma drink it. You land me here, I'ma drink this shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's primary.
That's it.
That's primary and secondary criteria. You know what I mean? Primary criteria is everything that you came in the game with. That's your culture. You know what I mean? Everything you came up with from the swamp. You dig? That got you. That you was able to navigate to get you here. You know what I mean? Secondary criteria is shit you ain't never even think of. You know what I mean? If I gave you, if I showed you a ping pong ball that was stuck in the drain pipe, and I told you to get it out of there, but you couldn't.
I'm going to work.
You can't use no sticks. You can't use no poles. You can't use no water hose. You can't use nothing but what you got on you right now to get that thing up out of there.
I'm going to work, man. You know my brain gonna start.
Right. But you may or may not think about pissing in that drain to raise that motherfucking ping pong ball up. That's secondary criteria.
Oh, I like that.
That's what when you say lead me to the water. I don't give a fuck what I got to do to start fishing. I catch it with my hand, but you just get me to that. Show me where that water at. I don't need to know how to. Just like you said, get me up out of here. You dig? That's how that works. That's how that operates. That's that secondary criteria. So when you get to think about shit you don't know, think of it as secondary criteria. Like, how can I gain me some secondary criteria today? How can I gain me some shit I don't know? That's what I'm saying, that voice walking shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard
Desert. Praying all my niggas live long. Pray all my niggas rich forever. You heard me? Black kings. You heard me?
I want to take a vacation. I ain't gonna lie, I've been sending my mom on vacations, man. This shit crazy.
That's why you keep getting blessed.
I sent her, yo.
That's why you keep getting blessed.
My sister, I sent her for a surprise. My mom said when my sister saw her jump off the bed, jumped on her so hard.
You set it up with the husband?
Yeah.
Coordinated with him?
Yeah, coordinated. Gotta coordinate.
You gotta coordinate, baby. You gotta coordinate, baby. You got to coordinate, baby.
And it definitely went down, man. That was the best.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
The best feeling, bro. And ain't nothing happened to me.
But that's what I'm saying right now, though, bro. You've been a success yourself. Like for me, I feel like at this level and stage in my life, I'm not a success unless I got my team, and everybody around me is as or more than more successful than I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm only successful by the success of my people, my people.
Yo, who said it? Fab or somebody? Your speech sound more better when you.
Yeah.
Yo.
The victory speech is always sweeter when your homies is the truth. Is the